In this tutorial, we're going to get started with the code by creating a number of variables that this app needs in order to function properly. We're also going to have our lead character, which is going to be the wizard, throw down the initial challenge. The common mistake that I think people will make is forgetting which sprite they're on and adding the code to the wrong sprite. So a really important first step is to make sure you have your character, which in my case is the wizard sprite, selected. If you double click on it, it will kind of highlight the sprite you're currently on, and I want to be on the wizard sprite when I'm writing this code. Now, the code I'm going to write is to create a group of variables, and then to set those variables, and then have the wizard speak. So let's create a number of variables. The first variable I'm going to create is called low. The next variable I'm going to create is high. The next variable I'm going to create is called guess. And the final variable I'm going to create is called attempts, or attempt. Okay, let's go over what each of these variables means. The low is the lowest possible guess that the user has. So if we have the wizard say something like, think of a number. Oops, I'm going to have it say it. Think of a number between 1 and 1,000. Then click on me and I'll guess it. Okay, so let's run that. Beautiful. Okay, think of a number, let's see, there we go, that looks a little better. Think of a number between 1 and 1,000, then click on me and I'll guess it. Now the first thing I want to fix or get straightened away is that I want the low value to be 1 and the high value to be 100. So that's the lowest and the highest setting. So the lowest it will be is 1. The highest it will be is 1,000. The guess is going to be set throughout the app by an algorithm we're going to write. And the attempts does start at 0. So all I have to do is set that low and set that high. By the way, if I wanted to think of a number between 1 and 1,000,000, all I would have to do is change this number to 1,000,000. But let's start with just 1,000. So we'll do that. The other thing I don't like is just these extra variables that you don't need cluttering up the UI. So I do need to know what the attempts is, but I don't need the low, I don't need the high, and I don't need the guess. But I do, like I said, want to keep that attempt in there. And if I want to keep that attempt looking nice, I can do something like that. And then, ooh, yeah, finding the right spot for it is a little trickier than I thought. There we go. That looks fine. It has the attempts there. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000. Then click on me and I'll guess it. And I have the variables declared and created, ready to go.